Hello student, welcome to my class of computer science for class 12th. This is second part of computer network, that is transmission media. So let's begin its content first. The content are as follow. The first one thing, we'll understand data communication net technology. Second one thing, we'll understand what is bandwidth, then data transfer rate. Then after that, transmission media like wired and wireless transmission media network and their component also, by which they is made of, and at last homework. First one thing, we will understand data communication technology, student. So data communication technology are also termed as a channel, student. So communication channel we can consider first, that is transmission media. A communication channel is either a physical transmission medium such as wire, or the logical connection over the multiplex medium such as radio channel in the telecommunication and computer networking. So student, here is easy. There are two way by which we can transfer our data to the nodes. Okay, first one thing by wired method and second one thing by wireless method. So here are two methods. One of them is physical connection, that is wire, and that is non-physical connection, that is logical, that means to say wireless. Okay, that may be a multiplex medium such as radio channel, signal, microwave signal, etc, etc. So now we have to understand what is communication channel. There are two types, wired and wireless. And now we will understand what is bandwidth. So here is bandwidth. So the amount of the data that can be transferred from one point to another point is a measurement of range of frequency as transmitted signal occupied. In the digital system, bandwidth, it is a data speed in bits per second. In analog system, bandwidth is measured in the term of the difference between the highest frequency signal component and the lowest frequency signal component. Bandwidth is expressed in hertz, that is the Hz, kilohertz, that is kHz, and MHz, that is megahertz. Okay, so we will understand bandwidth. What is bandwidth, student? Within a particular time limit, or we can say that number of bits transmit in a 1 second from one end to another end, I mean to say sender to receiver or receiver to sender, is termed as bandwidth. It is in a form of frequency also. Okay, that is highest frequency and lowest frequency. That's why it is expressed in hertz. Okay, so here hertz, kilohertz, megahertz. The hertz symbol defined as Hz. Can you see that? H is capital and Z is small. Okay, this is derived from the unit of the frequency, that is international system of unit, that is SI. Okay, defined as 1 cycle per second. It named after this particular person. Okay, and hertz are commonly expressed in multiplies and multiple of the kilobyte, megabyte, gigabyte. Okay, student. Now we are going to understand what is data transfer rate, that is also known as DTR. DTR is the amount of the data in digital form that move from one place to another place. Okay, that given time on a network. Okay, student. So here we can consider what is data transfer rate. Okay, you can consider same thing like bandwidth, but it is a count under the size of data. Okay, so number of bits or bytes, okay, transmitted from one end, or I am to say one place to another place, is termed as data transfer rate. Okay, but in term of bandwidth, it is a frequency. And data rate are often measured in megabyte, and that is megabyte and million bytes also. Okay, that is Mbps. So here is BPS, bit per second, that is BPS, byte per second, KBS, that is kilobyte per second, KBPS, kilobyte per second. Okay, it is termed as same thing. Mbps, GBps, and TBps, that is terabyte per second. Now we will understand what is transmission media. So as I teach you, student, transmission media are a particular channel by which we can transfer our information to the node, okay, or server to client or client to server. there are two types, wired network and wireless network. So we are going to discuss now wired network. So it is also known as Ethernet network. So make sure it is underlined, student. A wired network is also termed as Ethernet network. Ethernet, why? Because RJ45 is another Ethernet cable example. That is the most common type of LAN technology. LAN means local area network technology. A wired network is simply collection of two or more computers, printer and other devices linked by Ethernet cable, any form of wired media. Ethernet is the fastest wired network protocol, okay, with connection of speed 10 megabyte per second. 200 megabyte or higher computer must have the Ethernet adapter, okay. So it means to say, in a normally LAN technology, that is local area LAN technology, in a room connection or the building connection, the wire network is preferable, okay, and it is most fastest technology of the wired technology, which starts from 10 megabyte to 100 or higher maybe, okay. A computer must have Ethernet adapters, okay. Sometimes it is known as network interface card or NIC, okay, which is in your inbuilt device, that is laptop or computer, to connect with the wire. Most of the network topology are used in this particular media, that is transmission media. So student, topology are use the wire technology only, okay student. So network topology use the wire technology only. Now these are following type of wire are there. So first one thing, twisted wire cable. Second one thing, coaxial cable. Third one thing, fiber optic cable. So we will understand it one by one. First, their advantage and disadvantage. So here, twisted wire pair cable, coaxial cable, fiber optic cable. First one thing, we will categorize a table, that is cable name, twisted wire cable, coaxial and fiber optic. So first of all, we will talk about the signal form. So twisted wire cable transmit the information electrically, coaxial cable electricity, and fiber optic cable, that is with the help of light. Cost, twisted pair wire cable least, coaxial moderate, fiber optic cable high. That means to say fiber optic cable is highly expensive among the twisted and coaxial cable. Speed, twisted wire cable low, coaxial cable moderate, fiber optic cable high. Ease of use, twisted wire cable, that means to say easy to use, coaxial cable professional installation required, and fiber optic cable also need professional installation. Reliability, that means to say durability, okay. Twisted wire pair cable low, coaxial cable moderate, and fiber optic cable high. And then after that, real life application where they use, here twisted pair telephone network, coaxial cable TV cable, as you know Tata Sky or everything, it is also example of coaxial cable. Fiber optic, that means to say data transmission and telephone line, and data transmission rate, that means to say rate speed, okay. So twisted pair wire cable, that is 10 Mbps, okay, and coaxial cable 100, and fiber optic cable more than 100 Gbps. Data transfer rate 100 meter, okay. Coaxial cable 185 to 500 meter, and fiber optic cable unlimited length, okay. Images, you can see that twisted pair wire cable looks like this, okay, and coaxial cable like you have seen in a cable TV. Fiber optic cable like telephone line fibers are there. Now wireless technology, student, we are going to understand what is wireless technology. It is also the part of the communication channel. So it is the high frequency radio waves, okay student. Radio waves means it is it do not use the wire connection, so it in the form of wave only. So it is use high frequency radio waves rather than wire to communicate, okay. It is easy, there is no need to have any kind of wire, any problem, wire, web, whatever. Wireless allow to devices to be shared without network, okay, cable, with increase the mobility and decrease the range. Okay student, so one of the advantage of wireless technology, we do not need any kind of networking cable which increase the mobility. That means to say mobility, that means to say we can say that from one room to another room we can go without having any problem with the wires, and but decrease the range because range is limited for that. Infrared wave transmission. So first of all, one thing, infrared transmission, short range communication, we can say that infrared wave can be traveled from few that is centimeter to several centimeter, approximately 5 meter. Okay, you can have the example of the particular infrared wave transmission like remote and TV. Okay, all the remotes have infrared technology that more approximate 5 meter. Radio wave transmission, student, it is long range communication. Okay, radio wave can be cover distance of ranging from few meters, that is walkie talkie, up to the covering the entire city. Okay, radio waves are propagate in the direction. Okay, propagate means spread. Okay, the signal in all direction. Okay, multiple direction we can say that. Therefore sending and receiving the antennas do not have to be aligned. Okay, so antenna do not need to be aligned. Okay, in which direction should be, and this will be a present the solid object. Okay, in expression board communication and radio waves are communication is increase the communication also. Wireless network, in that microwave, okay, radio. So a form of radio transmission that use ultra high frequency. It is very high frequency. Okay, it is a point to point rather than broadcast transmission signal. Additionally, each antenna must be within a line of sight, okay, of antenna. That frequency band maximum antenna spread along with the digital 4.6 gigahertz to 32 to 48 kilometer along, and 10 to 12 gigahertz to 1624, okay, kilometer, 1823 gigahertz to 811 kilometer digital. A satellite communication, it provides the worldwide coverage, okay, independent to population of density, because of satellite communication system offer the telecommunication satellite phones, okay, positioning the navigation, that is GPS, okay, broadcast internet, mobile TV, etc. So it support the very long range communication with the line of sight of propagation. It means to say we need to set the antenna also. It cannot, I mean to say, penetrate the solid object. It cannot affect with the help of it cannot distort their signal with the help of solid object. Okay, there is no problem with any kind of obstacle in satellite communication. Okay, while we can talk about the radio communication, if a solid obstacle comes between the radio wave signal transmission, okay, to our devices, it will definitely disturb the signal and lose the quality of the signal also. So now homework, student, you have to make the note for the day of the networking of the day, okay, whatever we have learned today, and send to my WhatsApp number. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.